This is Volvo Ocean Race Gybe talking from a rather overcast Newport, Rhode Island. We have a packed show today full of giveaways, great behind the scenes content and a sorry not sorry you will not want to miss. Let's take a look what's coming up.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, competition time. Last week we asked you to tell us how many times the Volvo Ocean Race has been to Newport, Rhode Island. The prize, this reusable water bottle signed by Untitled Plastics, Liz Wardley and Lucas Chapman. This week, a different challenge. And the prize includes this fantastic Team Brunel t-shirt. The question? How old is Wisdom the Albatross? If you know the answer, send it to us on #VolvoOceanRace. Now, if you've never seen Gybe talking before, you won't know about our newest challenge, Sorry Not Sorry. The rules are simple. Tie as many knots as you can behind your back in 90 seconds whilst answering a round of quick fire questions. The current world champion, Volvo Ocean Race's Conrad Coleman with 12 knots. But this week we've got someone who seems pretty confident. Take it away, Brad Farrand.
This could be an iconic performance again. Brad's is in a good place. More or less. Any final words before we start?
How do you do a figure of 8?
3, 2, 1, go. Spell Axo Nobel backwards.
L-E-V-O-N-O-Z-K-A.
What's your most annoying habit?
Apparently it's hanging my stuff on my bunk to dry out.
If you had to buy something for Martine, what would you buy?
Storage closet.
Would you rather have feet for hands or hands for feet?
Hands with feet.
Tell us a joke that's going to make us laugh.
Why'd the chicken cross the road?
Yeah.
I think you do the other side.
Name the colours of the rainbow in order.
Roy, Gybe, red, orange, yellow, green. B, indigo, violet, blue, indigo, violet.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Name 3 ingredients in dark and stormy.
Lime, rum, and ginger beer.
What is 14 times 14?
Pass.
What's your favourite place in the whole world?
Kiri.
How many S's are in the word possessionlessness?
4.
Which other sailor from the Volvo Ocean Race would you have on your team if you could?
Nicholas Ested.
What is your favourite flavour ice cream?
Hokey Pokey.
Who's your favourite OBR?
Sam Greenfield.
Stop.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You're the new world champion of Sorry Not Sorry.
Well, fantastic, thank you very much. Really appreciate it, guys.
How does this rank amongst your career highlights?
It's obviously number 1.
Yeah.
This is the best I've ever done. It's going straight into my CV. So Conrad, might have to try again another time.
And who would you nominate to take on the challenge?
I still want to get Bow Becking to do it. Bow Becking, you're up. Sorry Not Sorry.
Because the Volvo Ocean Race is such a global sporting event, we meet all kinds of people from all over the world. This is one of our favourite stories ever about a young guy called Ethan Wilder. He's 13 years old and lives in Boise in Idaho, and he has travelled thousands of miles across the United States to meet his heroes.
I'm Ethan and I'm a Volvo Ocean Race super fan.
Up and over, nice.
It looks bigger than it did in the pictures and videos.
Look, this is the kitchen. This is where they wash their hands. This is where the poo comes out.
And what did they do if they see an iceberg on that?
Iceberg?
They go up there and yell iceberg on the bow. And then everyone gets scared. I live on the other side of the country in a town called Meridian near Boise, Idaho. And that's near Yellowstone Park, about 5 hours away. We've been watching the race since Lake 2. And we watch the daily update just about every night.
We just wanted to do this, just the two of us, because he's really been excited about the race, as I have been. And it's some great time just to spend together and enjoy this interest we both have together.
They don't have pillows.
Well, then I would not be able to get to sleep.
That would be pretty hard, wouldn't it?
Let me try.
No, we just got invited to go to that class, and there were probably 200 people in there, and we were just learning about how it's so problematic for there to be so much trash in the ocean. Like, that's not natural for the animals in there.
Nice to meet you. Henry, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, mate.
So we've been having a lot of fun here. We're just staying on the boat right out there. It was better than what I was expecting.
So we're here in the exploration zone in Newport, and this is almost like a hub of individual initiatives. So as you can see around me, we've got school children here, and the initiatives are all local. So some of them have come from local charities, local schools, and we're going to go and take a look at a really great one over here. So if you just look down here, you can see the beautiful coral is so colourful and lovely, and then you can see the coral around here is dying, and this is their art teacher that put this together, and it's just one of the examples of the kind of initiatives that you can find here. And we're actually going to introduce you to somebody special. So this is Ryan from the University of Rhode Island College of Business. Hey Ryan, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. You're going to do something quite special for us today, aren't you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? So you're a sketch artist.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what you do and how you've ended up here.
Sure, I'm from the College of Business at the University of Rhode Island. So I do, part of the courses I teach is the design process, and we ask students to go on location and kind of observe through sketching.
So we're going to let you sit here, and we're actually going to bring in a very, very special guest. All right, here we go. This is our special guest. This is who you're sketching today. So Wisdom here is going to choose a pose. Wisdom, you're going to have to pose. You're going to have to pose for a minute. So choose a pose that you think you're going to be able to hold, and stay very still for a minute. And Ryan's challenge is to sketch Wisdom in under a minute. Let's see what he's got. Go. Stop. Amazing. So actually, in the time that it took for Ryan to draw this sketch, 1 million plastic bottles have been bought. That's 1 minute and 1 million plastic bottles. So maybe something to think about maybe next time when you go into the corner store. We're going to be giving away this sketch in our competition bundle, and the question you need to answer is, how old is Wisdom the albatross? You can send your answers to us on social media using #Volvo.
That fire and a beast, that kind of power that eats away you until you get into it, spend and release. See that spark and more passion, the agony and the challenge to find a balance within your hustle that you cannot manage. Life's cold, but soul any quicker when having a vision is what's missing on this mission. Listen, cause life's a play, have to hustle for the riches. It's a game, no one's gonna pay your ways to pave a way in pictures. Here for the action and no submission or breaks. Shatter limits and glass ceilings, take every chance I'm not kneeling. Rising from an decay, what does the future hold? Let's rise up, be ready to find you now goals. I see the strength and struggle that's in your eyes. I see the power in us because of fire.
Okay, so we're here for the Musto Grinding Challenge in the Newport Race Village, and we've got a couple of special guests, Kyle and Carlo from Team Brunel. Guys, how's it been in Newport for you since you arrived?
It's been great. Yeah, it's a great stopover, and a lot of people who are into sailing, and it's a great vibe in the city here, despite the weather.
Okay, we've got a little challenge for the guys today. Last week, Lucas Chapman set the world record on the grinding challenge with 17.31 seconds on level 5. You confident, guys? You think you can beat that?
Yeah, no problem.
Carla?
Not really, but I'll give it a go.
Are you going to be using your feet today or your hands?
Yeah, I'll clip in on the handles and try that.
Who do you think is going to be fastest, guys, out of these two? Carla or Kyle? Kyle! 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, what the? I told you guys!
Well, Carlo, I'm pleased to tell you that you got the new world record on the Musto grinding challenge on the hardest level, level 5. 12.7 seconds.
12? Oh, that's a bit quicker than the other guy.
Do you think you could beat it if you went again?
Nah, no way.
No? Well guys, if you think you can beat Carlo's time of 12.7 seconds, we're in the Newport Race Village, you can come down and have a go. We also have a few prizes for you today to give away as part of our prize bundle. These are some great lemon and lime bracelets. It's a local company. They're being sold in the Musto store. We're going to give one of these away with the Team Brunel t-shirt. All you have to do is tell us how old is Wisdom the Albatross. You can send your answers to #VolvoOceanRace.
Alright, so we're here at the MapPro team base to talk about the virtual regatta. Now, one of the experts at the virtual regatta is Spanish sailor Nieti. He's just over there and he's on his phone. We're going to find out what he's doing. Alright, so Nieti, you're a very, very big fan of the game. We know you didn't sail a couple of legs earlier in the race, and you did in fact end up playing the game. Just tell us a little bit about why you weren't sailing and what it was like being at home and playing the game whilst your team were out on the water.
Well, actually, I never had the chance to play the game before because I've been always in the waters in the last 4 editions. So all my friends at home and family and mates, they always play the game and they say it's so cool, so I have the chance. Bad for me because I have to be away from the boat, but I have the chance to play now, so I did it. So yeah, I did learn quite a lot of the game and I spent a lot of hours. It's quite an addictive game, to be honest. So yeah, I have a lot of nights without sleeping.
So what you're saying is lose sleep?
No, not lose sleep, but maybe half in the middle of the night, put an alarm.
So the virtual regatta starts on the 20th of May this weekend, and if you haven't downloaded the app yet, you definitely should. Isn't that right, Nancy?
It is right, indeed.
Well, that's all from Gybe Talking today. We've got an exciting weekend of racing coming up with the import race on Saturday the 19th of May and the leg 9 start on Sunday the 20th of May. Don't miss it, head to our channels for all the information on that. But before we go, we're going to go behind the scenes on a very special photo shoot. Follow me.